In the last episode, Bali Frodo, with the help from Gandalf, finally found a way out of Bali. Hollywood a Goose sent Bali Frodo to a secret spot on a mountain, from where Bali Frodo finally sees the undying lands. He's mesmerized, almost paralyzed, and he can't wait to get there. Bali Frodo wants to go to the Undying Lands as quickly as possible. He can't believe his luck. Nearby is a parachute dude having a nap. Bali Frodo works his cute hobbit magic, and Parachute Man agrees to fly him down to the Undying Lands. The couple take off, and finally, Bali Frodo will reach the Undying Lands safe. All of a sudden he gets worried. The parachute seems to have a problem. They are in trouble. The parachute dude tries to save them, but it is too late. They crash. Bali Frodo slowly comes back to consciousness. For a short glimpse of a second, he thinks he's in the Undying Lands, but soon realizes he's just at a worldly, beautiful beach. How awful. Parachute Hobbit has vanished, and Bali Frodo is yet again left by himself. He had enough of trying to find the Undying Lands and is about to give up. But then he remembers. He watched Tom Hanks. He watched in Castaway how he survived. And he decides to do exactly that. He does everything he can to survive, like hunting, gathering. He also tries to keep his romantic life alive. One day during his daily afternoon poo-poo, Bali Frodo picks up a flyer to wipe his ass, only to realize that the flyer could save his life. It has got information about a group life coaching session. Bali Frodo quickly realizes he's not great at life and thinks this is exactly what he needs. The life coach seems totally trustworthy, being 24 years old and having qualified in life at the Life Coaching Academy at last week's 4-hour intensive training. Bali Frodo is irritated at first because he's the only person in the group session. But he's soon amazed at the life coaching skills. He's doing it all, absorbing all the information that he could ever need to live life. 45 minutes later, after the last pep talk, he's ready for life and motivated again to find the Undying Land. Bali Frodo immediately went to the nearest homestay to stay the night and started surfing the net. He now knows for sure what he needs to do to accomplish his life purpose. It was so easy all along. He just needs to book a ticket. Bali Frodo enters the plane, still euphoric that there is a non-stop business class connection to the Undying Lands. He has heard the airline's name before, but can't remember where and ignores it. Bali Frodo is excited and sits down. Next to him is the only other passenger on the plane. It's Hurley from Lost. Bali Frodo is a big Lost fan, so he wants to hear the entire story from Hurley. For the last 15 years, Hurley has been surviving inside a 24-hour donut shop. Whenever he needed money for more donuts or drinks, he sang on the street.
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, looking I can see through it.
Today, he's finally over his fear and managed to board the plane. The two men are happy to be on their way to paradise. All of a sudden, there's turbulence. The two men are worried. It gets worse and worse, and Frodo decides to check on the pilot. Bali Frodo is horrified. The captain is dead, and the plane is completely out of control. Bali Frodo decides to take over the plane by himself, but he's unfortunately not educated as a pilot.
Increase. 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
It is only a matter of minutes for the plane to explode. Bali Frodo decides to save Hurley, but Hurley is too emotional to move. He hasn't gotten over his plane phobia after all. He tells Bali Frodo,
Save yourself! Come on, save yourself!
but regrets that decision very quickly.
Come back! Hey!
Bali Frodo just made it in time. His feet land in something soft. It is sand. He runs and immediately takes the chance to take off.